Welcome back, everyone, to this Fox 13 News Use Only as Directed special on opioid abuse prevention.
Our final guest has a unique perspective on this situation. This is Destiny Garcia, a former addict who was caught up in Operation Rio Grande and is now 2 years sober.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Destiny.
Over 2 years.
That's great.
Something to celebrate.
Yes.
Destiny, take us back. How did you get involved in opioid abuse?
Well, my opioid addiction started when I was in an abusive relationship. I had fractured eye sockets, broken noses, injuries that led me to the doctors to get opioids. I was prescribed opioids, muscle relaxers, anxiety pills, sleeping pills. When that relationship ended, I started to fake injuries because, of course, the money ended. I left my home, I left everything behind. I started faking injuries and couldn't afford it anymore. So I went to heroin.
Oh, my. You speak about being in an abusive relationship, and the truth of the matter is that you wind up having a relationship with your drug abuse.
Yes.
Isn't that the case?
Yes, yes.
How do you overcome that?
It's hard. It's with a lot of work. I had to be arrested and get offered treatment in order to overcome that.
And what inside you made you recognize that, hey, I've got a real serious problem and I've got to change?
I knew before I got treatment I had a problem. I just didn't know how to get funding. And then the love and support from my family that rallied behind me once I was arrested just did it for me.
It was the arrest that
Yes.
changed things around. Yeah. Is there anything, Destiny, that you wish you would have known before you took that first prescription pain pill?
I wish I would have been educated in the doctor's office. I was sent home with numerous prescriptions at one time, and not one time did the doctor say, don't take this anxiety pill with this pain pill. So I took them all, thinking it was okay to take them directly, all together, and I ended up addicted to multiple things.
Now, it's said that the addict has to hit rock bottom before
Yes.
they can pull themselves back up out of that valley. How do you go about helping an addict who has not yet hit rock bottom to understand and recognize that they really do need help?
I think you have to want it from within, but I think that getting out there and maybe asking for some help. I didn't know how to get funding. If I would have cared enough to ask for help instead of just my next high, I might have gotten clean sooner.
But what do you say to, let's say that I have a family member that has an addiction. How do I talk to that family member and help them to see that you don't have to hit rock bottom in order to get some help?
I think they had to hit rock bottom. I know I had to hit rock bottom, and I can only speak from experience. I had to lose my house, my kids, my self-worth, my everything in order for me to get help.
The drugs controlled all aspects of your life.
Everything.
Superseded everything
Yes.
else.
But there is help out there. There's lots of funding. There's lots of programs. You just got to reach out and ask for some help.
And how are you doing now? What do you see your future?
Who knows what my future is? I've done so many great things in the last 2 years, and I don't know where I'm gonna lead to, but I know I will not stop going to outreach projects. I will not stop being active in the recovery community. I will not stop using my voice, and I will continue to advocate.
So the resources out there available to anyone, they work.
Yes, yes, they do.
Well, Destiny Garcia, recovering addict, thank you so much for sharing your story.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for being here tonight, and good luck in your
you.
continued recovery.
That was brave of you, Destiny. I wish you the best. Future
Thank you.
success.
Thank you.
All right. Tomorrow, people in Provo will gather to celebrate life and wellness while also educating and supporting those who are currently living in recovery. It's called Recovery Days. It will be held from 3 to 7 tomorrow evening at the Kiwanis Park, and they're going to feature the Utah Jazz dunk team, also a volleyball tournament, as well as a silent auction. For more information, go to fox13now.com.
Thanks for joining us for this special Use Only as Directed.
If you or someone you know is struggling with opioid abuse, there is help available. Again, all the resources are on our website, fox13now.com.